What's up, golf noobs? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at one of my favorite haunts, T&D Golf. Yeah, that's right, guys. The holidays are over. Well, Christmas is over anyway. So a lot of your mom and pop resale shops, a lot of your Play It Again Sports, your places like T&D Golf that carry used golf clubs are going to start to see an influx over the next couple days, the next few weeks, because people got new clubs. So a lot of the old clubs that people don't need anymore are going to wind up in places like this. We're going to go in and see what kind of deals he's got.
Yeah, it's a Toulon Atlanta model.
All right, so right off the bat, we got some TaylorMade Stealth HDs. This set 6 through approach wedge, $4.99, and that's in graphite. It's a heck of a deal there. Face is in really good shape. Oh, come on. And next to that, we got a set of TaylorMade Rocket Blades. I used to have this same set in steel. These are in graphite, 4 through approach wedge, $2.99. Face is in good shape. Still plenty of life in those. These have the Rocket Fuel 65-gram graphite shafts in them. It's a really good deal right there. Got some old RBZs, the old rocket balls, $2.69. That's 6-iron through approach wedge. Again, that's also in graphite. Wow, these are in good shape. Even the grips are in pretty good shape. Face looks pretty good. So anytime you can find graphite for under $300, I mean that's practically theft. Graphite's typically going to add $100 or $150 depending on the shafts, but it's a lot more expensive than steel. So anytime you can find graphite shafts for that cheap, you're doing something right. Then we get into some of his brand new stuff. We got the Tour Edge VibraCore technology. We got the Hot Launch. Those are in graphite. That set there's 5 through approach wedge. And those are $4.99. So again, a brand new set of irons, 5 through approach wedge in graphite for right at $500. It's a pretty good deal. If you're looking to save some money on some Tour Edge exotics, these bad boys right here are pristine. These are in really good shape. These are super forgiving. Even as bad as my game is right now, I could probably hit these. Nice wide sole. And again, these are practically mint in graphite with KBS Tour graphite iron shaft. And these weigh 70 grams.
Well, I got home and started looking at them. I noticed that they're made for jaw. They got jaw on them. And I had a dryer.
It's pretty good. Got some Callaway Epics. Oof. $13.99 in graphite, 5 through sand wedge. Those are pretty spiffy.
So if you slice it,
but wow. It's got some big Berthas here in graphite for $700. These are super expensive. These are retailing brand new for about $1,000, I think. So that's a pretty nice discount there. These are in good shape. Have regular flex shaft, 65-gram graphite shafts in them. If you're really looking for a budget-friendly set of clubs, these Cobra King F7s are great. 6-iron through gap wedge. Gonna be pretty forgiving. You see the cavity back here. Okay. Little toe weight there. It's gonna help with some off-center hits. Forgiving, but not shovels. These are really good-looking clubs. Pretty thin top line. If my camera will cooperate. I mean, so that's pretty good. This set here's in really good shape. I mean, look at that face. Again, come on, camera. Work with me. Really good shape. And that set there is 6-iron through gap wedge in stainless steel shafts. And those That particular set is in stiff flex. Got some classic old Ping, some of the old Ping i2s. You'll find a lot of these in the used retail space. This set's seen better days, but you can oftentimes find a lot of the Ping i2 irons, oftentimes in really good shape for under 200 bucks. So that's another steal. Never forget about that when you're out in the used market space. If you're a beginner, if you're looking for some new clubs, if you're looking for your first set of starter clubs, a set of Ping i2 irons, can't go wrong. Let's see. Ooh, he's got some shiny, shiny stuff. Brand new in the wrapper, Ping G430s, multiple flexes, multiple lofts. Got the Paradigm AI smoke. Still got a couple of the Rogue ST Maxes left. And if you'll notice here, $349, $350 for a brand new driver. That's pretty good. Very hard to beat. This one's got the blue Tensai shaft in it. It's a regular flex, 55 grams. You get that adjustable hosel. And you get all that brand new in the wrapper for $350. That's an absolute steal, guys. Oh, let's see. Got the new Cobra Dark Speed. Wow, and those are $400. That's not a terrible deal at all. A lot of these brand new drivers coming out brand new are, $500 plus. So to see something brand new that's really recent for $399 is an absolute steal. Still got plenty of the TaylorMades, QI10 Max. That's the latest and greatest from TaylorMade. At least for a couple more weeks till the new QI35 comes out. This one is $429. Look at that bad boy. Very nice. Got some of the old Sim hybrids. Get the shiny new Pings as always. All right, guys. And if you're on a super budget, these Tour Edge exotic drivers, brand new in the wrapper, $199.99. This is the E523. Pretty forgiving, pretty basic driver, 10.5 degrees loft. You notice there's just a little bit of offset there. That's going to help my beginners out there, those of you who slice the ball. That offset's going to give you another fraction of a second to get the face closed. See how the head points just a little bit left there. Good high quality driver, and you get that lifetime warranty through any of Tour Edge products. That's hard to beat. And guys, for an entry level budget driver, that's a pretty handsome club. Not too shabby at all. So guys, don't count out the Tour Edge stuff, especially their hot launch line for any of you guys who are beginners or really on a really tight budget and you're looking for brand new clubs. The Tour Edge series is really hard to beat, especially the hot launch. The Tour Edge Exotics lines are going to be slightly more expensive, a little step up in quality, but they're going to be a little bit more expensive. But even then, a lot of the Tour Edge Exotics are less expensive than some similar clubs from like TaylorMade, Callaway, Ping. Case in point, okay, we got the Tour Edge Exotics E723 right here. Again, one of my favorite shafts in golf, the blue Tensai. This one's a 65 gram stiff flex. Brand spanking new, guys, for 150 bucks. 150 bucks, and you can get a high quality, brand new hybrid. That is just so good, guys. I can't tell you how good of a deal that is. So don't count out the Tour Edge Exotics or really any of the Tour Edge product lines. Pretty good. These make some a great set of beginner irons here. The Tour Edge Hot Launch. These are in steel, 5 through approach wedge for 500 bucks. That's got the That's the True Temper XP 85 grams stainless steel shaft. R300, so that's regular flex.
I just didn't want that one of those right there. Really good. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Got some plenty of hybrids in stock. Got some of the older stuff. Old Callaway FT hybrid, $39.99. It's pretty good. Got the old rocket balls, 19 degree. So that's basically like a 3 hybrid. This one's seen slightly better days. Still a little life left in that face. But the really cool part is look how good a shape that crown's in. Thing you run into with the rocket balls line is with that white crown, it tends to chip and get scuffed up a lot. This one does not have that problem. It's in really good shape. Some Adams Idea hybrids, old King Cobra baffler. Wedges galore. If you lost a wedge at the golf course, this is a good place to come in, pick up a new one without breaking the bank. He's got numerous lofts. It's really cut back and the toes turned in. He's got some Zexios. Got some Strixon. This is all the brand new stuff here. Here's some old Ben Hogan sets. These are an absolute classic. They have a cult-like following. The set here is 3 through equalizer, otherwise known as pitching wedge. These are forged blades for $179. Look at this. For a forged club that's that old, this one's still in pretty decent shape. Starting to see just a hint of pitting there. Not too shabby. So if you're wondering if you're good enough for blades, but you don't want to go out and spend $1,200 on a new set of blades because you're not sure, there's an idea for you. Maybe start with some Ben Hogans for under $200. Strixon ZX7. Those are brand new, $5.99, 4 through pitching wedge. Oh, here we go. Here's an old Ping classic. Ping K15s in graphite, $200, 6 iron through the wedge. Then we got this. Oh boy, we got this set of Ping i3s. This is one of my favorite sets of all time. These things are super. Black dot again, guys. Remember, if you're buying in a used market and you're buying Pings, make sure you check the dot so you know what loft and lie you're playing. Black dot is basically standard off the rack. These have the Jay-Z cushions and regular flex. Very nice. And guys, these old Ping irons, look at how well they hold up. These old Ping cast offerings will outlive all of us. And this set here is 3 iron all the way to a pitching wedge for $179. That is just too good of a deal to beat. Yeah, so that is a really good deal there. We got another set of Pings here. We got the G15, 7 iron through lob wedge in graphite. Those are $250. It's another really good deal. Check out the 7 iron on this, see what these look like. Cavities are a little warm, but boy, the face still looks really good. Face is in really good shape still. Grooves are still nice and deep. Super wide soles on those bad boys. Gonna offer a lot of forgiveness. All right, guys. Also keep in mind a lot of your mom and pop places, some of your places like T&D Golf. Both of those T&D Golf locations have numerous used golf balls. They're in absolute mint condition. We got assorted Bridgestones here. There's the old E5 that I used to play. Two-piece urethane ball. That's right, I said two-piece urethane golf ball. You don't see that much. Normally when you move into urethane, you're talking 3 or 4-piece balls. Discontinued that one though. They don't make it anymore. We got a whole bunch of Callaway Super Soft and Hex Soft. Those are $16.99 a dozen. Number one dad. Can't beat that. He's got some TaylorMade TP5 and TP5X, and this is such a good deal. He doesn't have any left. $28 a dozen is a steal. Those things are running like 50 plus a dozen new. Got the Pix logo. Titleist Velocity. Guys, if you're playing the Titleist Velocity, you should definitely be buying those bad boys used, because $28.99 I think is what they retail for brand new. That's just too much for a two-piece distance ball. So if you're a big fan of the Titleist Velocity, and I know a lot of you are, try and get those bad boys used. You can find them in mint condition and save that $12 a box. Some Wilson Duo Soft, $16.99 a dozen. Wilson Triad, those are $24.99 a dozen. Brand new Pro V1X, $40 a dozen. These are logo overruns. Maybe not quite as pretty as the standard one, but still gets the job done, and you're going to save quite a bit of money per dozen. Got the Callaway Chrome Soft, $40 a dozen. Nice. Those are brand new as well. The old soccer ball version. These are so popular. All right, guys. Well, just thought we'd bring you into T&D Golf. We haven't been in here in a minute. Wanted to bring you guys in, show you what they had, and remind you that now that Christmas is over, guys, keep an eye out in your used market spaces. Your Play It Again Sports, your T&D Golf, any of your mom and pop retailers that sell used clubs, because I think over the next 6 to 8 weeks, they're going to start seeing a real influx of new gently used clubs that you guys can pick up for on the cheap. All right. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. Like, subscribe, comment, stick around. Till next time, Golf Noob out.